Great. Good morning. Everyone go ahead and make their way into a comfortable seated position. Hands resting in your lap. Spine nice and long. Shoulders away from the ears. Let's go ahead and drop the chin to the chest, rolling right ear over right shoulder. Chin back to chest, left ear over left shoulder. Just tick-tocking back and forth, starting to open up the neck this morning. Chin back to the chest, look straight ahead. Let's go ahead and do some cat-cow, seated cat-cow. So hands on your knees. We're going to inhale. The shoulder blades come together, looking up towards the sky. Exhale, we're going to round our spine. Chin is going to come to your chest. You're going to straighten your arms. You're holding onto your knees. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, back. Coming up into a comfortable seat. Now we're going to take some spinal rolls. So we're going to lean over towards the left. And we're going to come forward, keeping our hands on our knees. We're going to circle all the way around. When we circle, we're going to round into our spine, just like we did with that cat. This should feel good for your lower back and your hips. Inhales bring you forward. Exhales when you go backwards. Good, coming towards center. And then let's go ahead and reverse the direction. So leaning over towards the right and coming forward. Exhale, going backwards. Just focusing on the breath, leading your movement. So exhale as you're going backwards. Inhale as you're moving forward. And everyone coming up into a comfortable seat. Good. Let's go ahead and extend the right leg out to the side, bringing your left leg in towards your thigh, leaning forward just a little bit. Make sure your spine is nice and long. We're going to inhale that left arm up and overhead. Make sure your shoulders are stacked one on top of the other. Make sure that that toe is pointed up towards the sky. That'll stretch the backs of your legs. It'll protect the knee. Good. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, you're going to twist towards that foot and then release your hands down as far as they'll go this morning. Make sure the spine is still long and that you're bending from your hips. Try not to round too much in your spine. We don't want to hunch over. Good. Inhale, walk your hands back towards your body. Let's go ahead and bring that left hand to our outer hip. We're going to inhale that right arm up and we're going to push into our heel and our knee. We're going to come into a nice little back bend and hip stretch. And go ahead and come back down into a seat. Beautiful. Go ahead and switch legs. Okay, so again, sitting up nice and tall, leaning forward just a little bit. Elbow to your inner thigh. I'm going to inhale that right arm up and overhead. Stacking the shoulders. Keep that left toe pointed up towards the sky. Breathing in and out through the nose. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, twisting over towards that foot, releasing the hands down. Keep that spine nice and long. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your hands towards your hips. Let's go ahead and bring both of our feet straight out in front of us. Today I'm going to have everyone touch their toes and hold on to your toes. So if you need to bend your knees to do that, that's fine. Maybe some of you are open enough where your knees can touch the ground. And from here, I just want you to lean your nose towards your toes. You should feel this stretch in your calf muscles. You should feel this stretch in your hamstrings, maybe behind your knees a little bit too. For those of you that are super flexible and your knees are already down and you're touching your toes, you can try to bring your wrists. Breathe. Everyone inhaling together. Exhale, coming back up. Let's go ahead and use our core muscle. Stay forward. I'm going to turn so that you guys can see. Okay, so using our core muscles, we're going to just start to come down like we do for final resting pose. But keep your feet together, toes pointed up towards the sky, just coming down one vertebrae at a time. Keep your heels on the ground. Okay, and then from here, go ahead and hug your right knee into your chest. Start to circle your knee in the sky. Circle it in the other direction. Make sure you're looking up towards the ceiling. We want to keep our spine straight. When we turn our head, that twists our spine. Okay, come back into center. Let's switch legs. Starting to make circles with your left knee. Just opening up your hips. Circle in the other direction. Going back to center. Hug the right knee in towards the chest, so both of your knees are in your chest. And then just start to rock from side to side, massaging the lower back. Then from here, you can make small circles. Spin in the other direction. All right, I had a request for a happy baby. So looking up towards the ceiling, you're going to grab a hold of both of your, like the outside edges of your feet. And then you're going to, just like a baby, you're going to bring your feet up towards the ceiling, but your knees are going to come down towards your armpits. Try to make sure that your heels are in line with your knees. Then from here, you can rock from side to side, massaging the lower back. This is really good for opening up your hips. And really good for your lower back. Everyone come back to center. So the next thing I'd like you to do, I want you to bring the soles of your feet together like you're coming into butterfly. You're still holding onto the outside edges and your heels are coming towards your bottom. So you're doing butterfly, but you're on your back. Make sure you're pushing your knees away. Your arms are going to be probably pretty straight here. Good. And then from here, release your hands. Bring your feet down towards the ground, still in that butterfly. So reclining butterfly. This should feel good, opening up the hips. Your knees probably won't touch the ground. You can leave your hands at your sides, or you can rest your hands on your belly. You can also, just like how we're making like a diamond shape with our legs, you can bring your hands, you can have the right palm on top of the left, making a diamond shape above your head. This will feel good on your shoulders. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Let the body start to calm down and relax. Notice how the breath is creating more space in your body, allowing you to feel more open, allowing you to feel more ready for the day, maybe even a little bit more awake than you were 10 minutes ago. You're welcome to stay here for your final resting pose, or if you want to extend your legs out and come into our traditional final resting pose, you can do that. Wherever wherever you're at, just make sure that your head is looking up towards the ceiling. Closing the eyes, if you feel comfortable doing that. Maybe just give it a try today if you haven't tried closing your eyes. See how it feels. If you don't like it, you can always open them back up. Imagine you're standing under a shower of light. Thousands of tiny droplets of light are raining over you. First of all, they touch the top of your head, and instantly your head feels calm and relaxed. Then they drip down your face, and the whole of your face begins to feel soft and calm. Your face is relaxed. The shower of light continues and touches your shoulders and arms, making them become soft and relaxed. The rain of light is pouring over your whole body now, including your legs and feet. And you enjoy the feeling as they too relax. Your legs are relaxed, and now your whole body is covered in these beautiful droplets of light, like tiny stars. This shower makes you feel so calm, so peaceful, so light. Your body is relaxed. Your mind is relaxed. Let's go ahead and take a deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Start to wake that body up. Wiggling the fingers and the toes. Maybe rolling out the wrists and ankles. Inhaling the arms up and overhead. Hug the knees into the chest. And rocking up and down the spine. Coming up into comfortable seated position. Hands resting in your lap. Let's go ahead and close the eyes here. Let's take a deep inhale in through the nose. Let it go out of the mouth. Deep inhale. And exhale. Last one, we're going to hold it in for a little bit. Deep inhale. And exhale. Gently blink open the eyes. Peacefully start getting yourselves ready for today.